Hello, our dear wildlife lovers. This is another video we captured on a treatment mission carried out in the deep forest to save the life of a poor wild elephant suffering in severe pain. Imagine a life in which every moment is taken over by unbearable pain, but you are powerless to express what you are experiencing to those around you. That feeling is similar to these gentle giants as well. Despite their size and strength, elephants face numerous difficulties and conflicts with humans, but they continue to draw love and care from humans. Wild elephants are not always aggressive, yet their behavior can be seen as aggressive under certain conditions. They have no tendency to attack humans, but, like any other wild animal, they will react if they feel threatened, in pain, injured, or are protecting their young. Understanding the variables that cause aggressive behavior in elephants is critical to ensure both humans and elephants' safety. That is why the veterinary doctor decided to sedate the elephant before starting treatments. The sedation process is important to make the treatment process easier and smoother. The elephant is now sedated after about 15 minutes. Now, antibiotics, multivitamins, painkillers, and anti-inflammatory drugs are administered intramuscularly. These treatments will boost its immune system, allowing it to combat infections and heal more quickly. Now, it is time to treat the wound. After closer inspection, the doctor identifies that the injury is the result of a trap gunshot. It turns out to be that the trap gunshot has resulted in an infection which has created a wound and a stiffness in that area. As the first step, the wound is cleaned using saline solution. Next, the wounds are cleaned using a disinfectant solution. This step is to remove any germs or necrotic tissues within the wound. The officer uses forceps and cotton wool to remove germs and necrotic tissue that has grown around the wound. This elephant was spotted limping in the forest while a villager was entering the forest to collect firewood. How could the villager ignore the opportunity to save the precious life of an innocent elephant? Bearing the responsibility to help the animal in mind, he makes an emergency help call to the Wildlife Conservation Office. Once the officials got to know about the poor condition of the elephant, they made their way to the location with the equipments and medicine they needed. After thoroughly cleaning the wound, a syringe is used to inject a solution containing povidone iodine and negacent powder into the wound. Now, that is the last step to treat the wound. So, the antibiotic spray is sprayed on the treated wound. The location of this wound is really challenging to treat. Many rural villagers employ trap guns to prevent animals from harming their crops. These traps mostly target pigs, rabbits, porcupines, and deer. While its purpose may be to discourage and prevent wildlife from damaging crops or capturing small animals for bushmeat, there is a risk that these unintended victims, such as elephants, will be caught in these traps. This can occasionally result in death or serious injury to these innocent elephants. Hunters utilize commonly available materials such as wood, leather, metal particles, and rubber particles to create these trap guns. Such traps could do major damage to the wildlife population. That is why a team of investigators is assigned to investigate the criminals who carry out such harmful acts. Actually, the trap gun managed to shoot some iron fragments right into the elephant's leg, which managed to infect the innocent elephant. So, treating the elephant at the precise moment is essential. The elephant fell to the ground, but the officials made sure that none of the critical organs were damaged. It's reasonable to be curious why the particles in the elephant's leg weren't removed immediately. As you already know, performing huge surgeries on wild animals such as elephants isn't practical. Sedatives, used to keep animals calm during treatments, can only be administered for a short duration of time. Furthermore, performing a medical procedure on an elephant requires specialist equipment and a surgery center, which are not readily available in the wild. That is why these officials take the necessary steps to ensure that the elephant is in the best possible health by delivering the appropriate medications. These medications would be a great aid for its recovery. Of course, these officials possess a strong dedication to save every life in the wild. Their dedication to wildlife conservation is more than a job. It is an effort that inspires them to protect and preserve wildlife. Their commitment is clear in every video we have captured. These individuals are at the heart of conservation efforts, whether it is rescuing a wounded elephant from a dangerous circumstance or ensuring that ecosystems preserve their delicate balance. The treatment mission comes to an end, so the veterinary doctor administers the revival drug through a major vein in the elephant's leg. There is one thing we should keep in mind. Suffering in tremendous pain without words emphasizes the importance of empathy. It encourages us to listen more carefully, observe more closely, and be kind to all who share this planet with us. That is the end of this video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to know who we are about to help next. Let us meet again with another amazing video.